Greetings, my fellow Catholic. Today we're going to be looking at 3 things you should consider if you want to start a Catholic apostolate in today's environment. 3 things that I found are helpful from working with thousands of Catholic apostolates. So stick around. I'm going to provide 3 recommendations on how to move forward if you're starting. But before I do, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Brice Sokolowski, the founder of CatholicFundraiser.net, a Catholic apostolate, an online apostolate, an apostolate that is just here to help you with your fundraising. So whether you're starting out or you're looking for new ideas on how to move forward with your fundraising, you are in the right spot. And to help you along with what we're going to discuss today, I just want to make sure that you download your free guide to fundraising, which I call the 10 Commandments to Catholic Fundraising. I've got my printed copy right here. It's available to you. You just have to click the link below and there's instructions on how to get it. But overall, these are 10 things that I found to be very, very helpful on how to keep moving forward with your fundraising. Obviously, I'm going to give you as much advice as possible, especially with the aspect of what to consider if you're starting an apostolate. But I think in this 10 Commandments to Catholic Fundraising, I think you're going to really like it because it goes a little bit deeper than what we're going to talk about and cover in the next few minutes. So let's dive into the main topic. And I've got 3 things to share. I'm looking at my notes. Those are going to be available to you on my website, CatholicFundraiser.net. So if you want to download the notes as well, you can do that. You can print them. All of that is absolutely available to you. Okay. First and foremost, if you want to start an apostolate, this is where I recommend that you start. Prayer provides all the answers. So if you're looking to start an apostolate, definitely pray. I recommend as well to get a good spiritual director because usually it's hard, it can be difficult to decipher what you think God is telling you and what you think God is not telling you. I think most Catholics would agree that getting the advice of a spiritual director, I highly recommend a priest or a monk, someone who is in the religious life, who has dedicated their life to discerning the spirits. I think it's really, really important. So I think getting a spiritual director, helping you navigate, especially if you want to start an apostolate, if you want to start fundraising, they're going to give you a lot of great advice. So that's point number 1. Point number 2 is a point that is overlooked tremendously, and that is action, action, and action. There's one thing that I've learned about starting an apostolate is that it really is all about action. And you have to take into consideration the disciples when Jesus tells them, go around and just start evangelizing, healing people, go out, spread the good news. And he told them, don't take anything with you. He said, just do it. They were a little reluctant, but then they came back very energized and they were shocked at what they were able to do. So there's that. There's obviously the ascension, where Jesus says, go out and, make disciples out of all nations and spread the word. So he tells them, go and do. And then you have the descent of the Holy Spirit. Once again, inspiring to just go out and get things done. So take action. I can't stress that enough. Prayer is very important, but with that, I think action is very important as well. And then the third thing is specific to fundraising. More than likely, fundraising can wait. I know this is a shock. The fundraiser is telling you, well, probably you don't really need a fundraiser right now. And that's because I'm a big believer that God is already providing you with everything that you need. We just have to make sure that we're paying attention. So God, more than likely, has provided everything that you need. It's the parable of the talents. So I really recommend that you just start going out with whatever it is that you have and just achieving all that you can with your nonprofit. And usually, 99% of anything that you want to do, and this is for the most part, I think for most Catholic apostolates, 99% of what you want to do can be done completely free. So that's my big recommendation. When you are ready to fundraise or you want to learn, well, how do I discern the free way of just going off and just doing what I can with very limited budget and very limited funding to actually fundraising? Well, that's where CatholicFundraiser.net steps in. There's hundreds of articles, videos, there's a book, there's guides, there's tons of material to help you decipher that. But for starting out, these are my 3 recommendations. I hope it's been helpful. Share this video, this podcast, however you're digesting this content. Make sure you share it with a Catholic apostolate that you think would benefit from it. God love you, and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.